Wow, that was fantastic. I just want to say thank you again to DeVal. Took the tour. What an impressive facility. And your message about people and training and culture came through loud and clear. I'm not in manufacturing, but I certainly have kids, so we'll tell them, come look for a job. So without further ado, I have the honor and privilege today of welcoming, and I'll ask you to give a warm welcome to the first woman ever elected to be the mayor of our fine city of Philadelphia. We all know that when you put a woman in charge, good things happen. So welcome to Mayor Cherelle Parker. Thank you so much.
Let me just start by saying good afternoon, everyone. It is an honor and a privilege to be here with you on today. Arlene, I want you to know that when I walked in and you said, wait, I have to get the women in the defense team here, up here. There is something about the power of estrogen when it comes together. And I want you to know that I felt it, and I am extremely excited to be here. It's a privilege to join you at the DeVal Lifecycle, a company that actually stands as a pillar of excellence for us here in the city of Philadelphia and is a vital contributor to our nation's defense. T, where are you? I'm here. T, I want you to know that for us, as my team and I were going through notes and we were prepping for today, we affirmed that you are, in essence, much more than a mechanical manufacturer for us here in our city. You are, in essence, innovators. You are problem solvers and, trusted partners to our U.S. military and our allies. And that's important to note because how many of you paid attention to the fact that just maybe about 2 weeks ago, we celebrated the 250th birthday of both our Navy and our Marine Corps. I'm biased. My grandfather was a Navy veteran, and so you can imagine what I felt like being there with all of these officers, some of the newest and the youngest, but those who were some of the eldest, sharing their stories about the pride that they had in serving our nation. I want to use this as an opportunity to remind each of you, I will never affirm that we live in a perfect country, but I will tell you, and I believe it in my heart of hearts, we live in the best country in this nation, and we should never forget that. The high quality of components and the life cycle that you support, you're providing essential help in an effort to keep our defense systems at, I guess, what we would call peak performance, right? Because you have to have the best if you're going to protect the nation. And so we have to ensure the safety and security of the people who work here, but you also ensure the safety and security of the people who serve our nation. Terry Devlin and Basil, would you mind coming up here with me for a second? Terry and Basil, come on up here. Can you give them a round of applause, please? Terry Devlin and Basil Lester, they are a part of our Neighborhood Community Action Center. And when I walked into the building, I said, wait, I have an office here. It's somewhere. And they're like, yeah, it's like right over there. Can't you see it? But I want to say in front of this community that I'm grateful for each of you. I'm the mayor of the city, but I'm really clear that my vision about making Philadelphia the safest, cleanest, greenest big city in the nation with access to economic opportunity for all. I don't care who you are when you're the leader. You can have a vision, but if you don't have a leadership team who understands the vision and they have the ability to implement, you can't actually accomplish a thing. So I want you to give this team a huge round of applause. Thank you, and thank you, Basil. Speaking of economic opportunity for all, DeVal's life cycle impact, it does go far beyond the factory floor. And T, that's what we were describing. These are life-changing opportunities. I'm not just talking about a job. I'm talking about a life-changing opportunity that provides access to a living wage, health care, and retirement security. And why do I say that? It contributes to the public safety of the city, because the best way that we're going to make Philadelphia safer, and I want you to remember that you heard this from me, we have a comprehensive strategy. It's called prevention, intervention, and enforcement. Let me hear you say PIE. PIE. Whenever you're talking to anybody about how we're improving the city of Philadelphia and safety, yes, homicides are down, shootings are down, but we're not going to stop until everybody who lives here, works here, is a stakeholder here, feels safe in our city. The key to all of it, this is the most important way that we can make our city safer. Give people a reason to go to bed at night at a certain time, to prepare to wake up in the morning, to go to a place that's going to allow them to own their own house, to take care of their own families. And the only thing they should be dependent on government to do is they better pay their taxes. Because we need that revenue to keep our city going. So the partnerships that you have with local schools, it talked about the apprenticeship program that when I was coming in that you're working on with the trades. All of that is extremely beneficial to our city. You also support our veterans and our military families. If you want to see the mayor get frustrated, talk about loving veterans. And we love them when they're serving, and then when they get home and they need us after they served our nation and they come back and they need help and supports, we're supposed to be readily by their side. And so I appreciate that. So in essence, on the day, I just want to commend you. Thank you for believing in our city. Thank you for investing in our city. We're definitely not where we want to be. But Philadelphia, you know what defines us? It's our strength. It's our grit. It's our resilience. Even when we're underestimated, we use it as a motivating factor, something to plant seeds of inspiration in us, that when we all work together, there is absolutely nothing we can't accomplish. And DeVal, you are a part of the solution, along with the women, the estrogen, women in defense. Everybody will have to do this for me here. Put one finger in the air for me like this, everybody. When you see me doing this on social media or on television, I want you to know this is not a nefarious gang sign. This is the mayor's symbol, and we'll put this over here. This is the mayor's symbol for one Philly, a united city. And keep your ones up, don't take them down, because we're being recorded somewhere. When people ask you why, when I became the mayor, I watched people try to use everything they could to divide us. Race, class, gender, socioeconomic status, zip code, religion. They would try everything that they thought to divide us, they would try to use that to keep us apart. But what I realize is, no matter who we are, if we work together, we can do everything. So we're going to be one Philly, a united city. So I want you to repeat after me and say, one Philly, a united city. A united city. You don't sound like people in defense. Let me hear you repeat after me and say, one Philly, a united city. Thank you, DeVal Women in Defense. We love you and we appreciate you.